Alright, so what are we actually talking about? Like,
All the
why the
way.
game?
Right. The first thing we're going to talk about on this so-called podcast is the real thing that kills a Call of Duty. The real thing. The real
Well,
thing
like,
that kills COD.
like the people
What?
playing it to start off. Big time people playing it.
Right,
And
yeah.
their luck.
I agree. Honestly, right? This is gonna sound so fucking retarded. This is gonna sound so incredibly retarded to you, but to me, this is like the biggest reason in the world. To you, it's gonna sound retarded, but to me, it's like, it's a big reason. So to me, the real reason, the real thing that kills Call of Duty is the players, and I'm talking about the campers and the tryhards.
Yeah. Tryhards.
First of all, the campers, like,
I try hard
can
myself.
someone please just go to every camper in this game and tell them, just tell them, you're not gonna get good at the game if you stay in that corner. Like, I know it's your first game on. I know you're desperate for kills. Like, it's your first game on. You know, you just got the game. You don't know how to play it. Just play it. Just play it. You know, just run around, get used to the moving system.
Right, take me for example. See, as soon as I got this game, right?
Yeah.
As soon as I got this game, take a guess what I done.
Played aggressive, camped.
Went straight into hardcore.
Straight.
I didn't even know how to jump when I went straight into hardcore. That's probably
you know
why.
That's the same for me, but
My
the first
KD.
game I got hardcore, like, yeah. I mean, the reason I got like such a good start on Infinite Warfare is because it's a Battlefield reskin. And what the hell was that? I got hardcore, like, yeah. I mean, the reason I got like such a good start on Infinite Warfare is because it's a Battlefield reskin. That's gonna echo through the entire stream.
I found a new match. 4 people watching.
Yeah, I'll watch as well. Just have it on. You're another party leader.
Tell you like that.
I like that. My video, by the way, is uploaded. Watch it.
I will. How long? Yeah, I'm gonna give you in some other wee one. What's your YouTube channel? SG Plays or something.
I'm gonna go off for 3. Fuck it. Go off for 3 instead.
I don't know, I took 2, took half 2.
Yep, have to. By the way, your 5 subscribers all 150.
I don't know. 150 hype boys.
Right. Here we go. Right, what's the topic we're going to talk about in the so-called podcast that we're trying to do? We try to do Call of Duty, but... Should we just repeat what we said, like, before it started?
Yeah. Like... Life.
Yeah. Life. What's you know in your life? What do you want to talk about?
Every fucking thing.
Jeremy Kyle over here. Jeremy Kyle over here. What would I say? What would I say? You know, to be street cleaners.
Yeah.
I call them Nunus, like, as
No, you don't.
Teletubbies.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, my mum still calls them Nunus.
No, you
She used
don't.
to call it,
No, she doesn't.
what do you mean, no, I don't?
Cause I do.
What?
I do.
You call them Nunus as well?
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
What?
I thought I was the only one who did that.
No.
Like,
No,
that's
no, it
all,
didn't.
like, I
No,
actually-
there's no way.
What do you mean there's no way? I used to watch Teletubbies all the time.
Exactly, Nunu the Hoover. I used to go like, yo, look, Mom, there's Nunu.
Yeah, that's I actually still call them that because if I say
Same.
street cleaner, Mom's like, what's that?
What?
Right, so what I was trying to say, fucking hell, I'm such a coincidence. Like, what I was trying to say is, why do they? Right, I know they have to come in the morning, but like when I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning with that noise outside my front door, it's just annoying. It's just annoying, like you know when the band's passing, all the streets are just covered in shit, and then
Yeah.
the next morning, you know, it's just they just appear. And they just hoover it all up. I'm just there like, oh, okay, great. It's just 7 o'clock in the morning, I've got a big fucking truck outside, sounds like a lorry. I make no sense. But you get what I mean.
A
I'm
truck
still
that sounds like a
shocked they
lorry,
call
I
that.
would like to hope so. I mean, when it sound like a four-rotor
I
Mazda
can't
RX,
believe
I'm
you
like,
actually still call them Nunus like me.
I'm not even
I
joking.
thought I was the only one in the world who did that.
That's a
I mean,
coincidence beyond all,
Do you
all
call
coincidence.
tissues hankies?
Yes. Cause a hanky.
Right, right, I don't do that anymore, but my granny still does.
Oh my god.
Like if I had a nose like that's like really running, she's like, want a hanky? I'm like, you're like 80.
They count
Do you call
240?
your granny a nanny?
No.
You don't do that?
No, that's just... No.
My sister sometimes does that a lot. Alright, right, this is just stuff, like, this is actually like, a good topic. Just stuff we used to call, stuff we still do as a child. Like, what about that?
Yeah.
Right,
Like, you know, right, you know Toby from Thomas the Tank Engine? This is a really weird one. But I used to think of him as Slippers.
You used to think what?
I used to think of his name of Slippers. Not even gonna lie to you.
I just got a crossbow.
I'm not.
It's gonna sound retarded, but I still do this. You're probably gonna laugh at this, but I can't sleep in the pitch black darkness. I have to have some
to.
sort of light in my room. I have to turn my TV on, but like change it to HDMI, so it's a black screen, but there's still like light. Because if I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm completely pitch black, it's gonna sound even more retarded. I
What?
still think I'm sleeping.
What the fuck, you be rat? No. No.
So, I'm not-
you
I'm not
lunge
gonna
from
say
your
I'm
shut
afraid
them
of-
up.
I'm not gonna say I'm afraid of the dark, like, I'm not afraid of the dark, it's just I can't sleep in the dark. That's the problem.
Nah, mate,
Because
I
if I hear,
need to
if I hear
sleep
a
in the
noise
dark.
in the dark, I shit, I'm up the entire night. I will never sleep.
Right, have you ever read a book, right? And it's like a moving book. And then, like, you move something and it sounds like that exact sound.
Actually, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't really think so, but at the same time, maybe. Maybe. What else I'd still do? Oh, right, this is gonna be like a really, really creepy one. You're probably gonna laugh at this, but if there's a picture of me or if there's a teddy bear in my room, like, you probably don't know this, but if you're wondering why there's no teddy bears or any stuffed animal in the room, it's because I don't like sleeping when there's something staring at me. As retarded as that sounds, I cannot sleep with a teddy bear looking at me. It's embarrassing, but at the same time, I really don't care, cause it's just
Right.
creepy. Cause when I look beside me, I just see some teddy bear there, just in the middle of the darkness, just staring at me. Like, yeah, it's not happening.
That's the same for me, right? Well, yeah. See doll stores? Right?
See what?
Doll stores.
Oh right, yeah.
Right, there used to be a doll store.
All fucking wardrobes.
Right.
Anyway.
I'll tell you a story about wardrobes after that I hadn't witnessed. So there's this doll store and like they were moving doll for Halloween, right? And I
I
went
can
in.
see where this is going.
I was like 7 or 8, and I can still remember it. I walked in, and like there was these dolls at the back of the shop, like very back of the shop. I don't even think you were supposed to go there. And like the like, if you like pick it up, the eyes open. But in one eye, it was black, and blood fell out when you opened it. And in the other eye, it was just white. Like it was just white. And then we started crying. And then the witch, there was a witch, I watched a film and there was a witch on top of our wardrobe. Like just climbed up there.
This is the video you told me about the sleep paralysis, isn't it? Like that's why it happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I'd be so... I'd actually shit myself if that happened. Like, the reason I don't want to say I'm scarred, but at the same time, the reason I can't sleep with teddy bears is I had this teddy bear. I used to say it's creepy stuff. It's like, look into my eyes, closer, closer, and then it goes boo. And it started breaking one time, like the batteries got low, so it just started talking in the middle of the night. So that's why I can't sleep with a teddy bear. It's actually scarred me. That one experience.
Right. Do you remember, I was supposed to tell you, do you remember about sleep deprivation? Or sleep dep?
Oh! Yeah.
Right. It's where if you don't get enough sleep, you can like start seeing stuff.
Oh, so, no, it's never. No, it has kind of, yeah.
Right, so I was like originally doing a 24-hour challenge with my mate, Callum. Yeah. Right. He went to sleep straight after it hit 24 hours because we were doing it for a YouTube video on his channel. Right. And then I had a coffee as soon as it hit 24 hours. And I don't know why, but I stayed awake another, like 2 days after that. I did not sleep, right? So my body was relenting to sleeping. So I had to go to the doctors and get these tablets that basically make you sleep. Right?
Yeah.
So I took them. And then the sleep deprivation kicked in. Because I really wanted, like my body wanted to sleep, but it didn't at the same time.
Like wanted to shut down.
Yeah, but it just can't. So I was lying in my bed, and this was my old house when it was just a massive empty room, right? Massive empty room. It was pitch black, and there was a light in the corner. And from what my brain thought I saw like a shadow. And then like just started shooting across my room, like back and forth and back and forward.
I'd freak out. I'd actually freak out.
And then I thought I heard like a wee girl scream. Now bear in mind, I was like 9 or 10 at the time. So why would a 9-year-old be thinking of stuff like that?
Well, the sleep debt, it's just your mind playing tricks on you. I haven't had the same experience, but I have had sleep deprivation, or what do you call it? Sleep
deprivation.
Yeah, well, I can't say that, but I have had that once in my life, but I don't believe I had like serious hallucinations. I think I just heard stuff and all, but I was like 8 at the time, like I was fucked up sleeping patterns, but there was this one time where there was cobwebs over, like, right where my light is, there was cobwebs dangling from that, like this big line of cobwebs, and the wind, like, my door's open, and the wind just from downstairs or something travelled into my room, and it kept moving. So in the middle of the night, because I used to keep my light on, I kept seeing the shadow on my wall moving over and over and over again. And I freaked out to the point where my mum had to come up the stairs.
Right, hold on. Yo, yeah, Breach, I'll make you a mod. No problem.
Fucking do it.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
you want
people in there. Because you're in London.
Oh no.
Well then.
I didn't even realise they were in the stream right now.
Yeah, my phone's really fucked, so I can't see the chat.
Right. I put that on. You're a mod now.
What's it? I can't really think of any other scary. Well, I told you about sleep paralysis, which by the way wasn't a fake story.
I don't know, you were very similar to the story I
I've
heard.
seen the video, right? I've seen the video you were talking about, but I know for one that was it actually happened to me.
Right, see when I first saw that video, you know the way...
That's it.
Right, see when I saw that video,
Yeah.
yo, how do you unban accounts?
You can't. Well, no, you can, but you have to have a PC or a laptop. Or actually, no. Now I think, well, you can just do it on your PlayStation if you want. You just have to have like some sort of desktop version of YouTube. That's it. So yeah. Oh look, there's a chat there.
No? Eric
Added
Akbar.
people. Yeah.
Right, see when I first saw a video, you know what like deep down feeling when you see something like someone die? Or like you see someone like, yeah, like someone die, you just get that feeling like, what the fuck, I'm shit scared. Or like something happened.
That's basically, that's every time something scary, like someone tells me something scary.
But like, it's just that deep down feeling where you go really warm. You're like, what the fuck?
Just get like
Have you ever
slight
get that?
shivers.
No, like, how do you explain it?
I mean, I know
Like-
what you're on about, and I can't really put in words myself.
It's like
but, yeah,
someone
I
feel
know
like
what
pushing on your throat.
Yeah,
like
in a
that
way,
feeling.
yeah.
Right, just imagine, like, see when I first saw a video and then I just remembered that you had sleep paralysis. I just imagine, like, that was you.
Oh, behind you. Oh, I mean, you would have saved my life anyway. I mean, I haven't had sleep paralysis ever since then, like. But to think, you've had sleep paralysis, haven't you? You told me, yeah?
Well, yeah,
Right, people have that every night.
I know. That
And
is
the
just,
fact that you can't wake them up, like, you can't, you literally can't. You
it's
can't
like
shake them up
sleepwalking.
with water.
If you were to like wake a sleepwalker up, they could like be traumatized.
Yeah, this is like kind of personal, but my sister does a lot of sleepwalking. Well, not really sleepwalking, but she's awake, but she just walked around the house, if you know what I mean. It's like one
Yo,
time
Breezy,
she
I'm not
woke-
making a
she
mod
woke
'cause
up
I
in the
banned
middle
him
of
from-
the
he
night
can't
and she
comment, I
walked
can't make
into
a
my
mod.
sister's room. Yeah,
And
no,
yeah, Breezy,
yeah,
I'll,
right.
well, no, I can't stream tomorrow because I have to revise for my
She walked in my
exams.
mom's room, she was around.
Right, what are you saying?
My little sister, she was like, she still does it actually. She sometimes has like sleepwalking, like she wakes up, but she just like out of the zone. She's
Yeah,
not
like-
thinking clearly, so she just walks around the house. And one time she walked in my mom's room and just stared at her.
Oh my.
And she tried to get in her bed. She tried to get in her bed and all. And I just remember one day, like one night, just waking up, my mum just freaking out, screaming for, just screaming like Glenn and all, because it's my dad's name. And he got upstairs and he just picked her up and put her back in her bed. That was it, like, because you can't wake them up.
Like, they could be traumatized for life. Like, they would never ever go outside again.
Yeah. I mean, she goes outside every fucking day for life, but still. So he just tried to pick her up as gently as he possible, like she was actually still sleeping, but... The next morning she couldn't remember anything. I was actually... Me, myself, with that, if she came in my room in the middle of the night and I woke up, I'd piss myself. I would probably die. I'd never go to sleep again. I'd be the one traumatized.
Right. The same thing happened with one of my brothers. But it wasn't
Stop
like...
doing it, by the way. Like, it's less now.
Hi. Hi. Taylor, just look at my live stream right there. Just look at my live stream. Just look at my live stream.
Oh, this guy right behind me. Teammate, top right. Or just ignore him.
What? What?
Jack.
What?
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
No, see if you look at my live
saw
stream,
him
you'll actually see lucky like anything else.
Right, what are you saying about your brother?
Right.
Just, this is a casual podcast, like.
Hold on. Jesus.
What
Oh,
a
fuck's sake, I was
podcast.
reading gay shit.